Hey guys, it's Taya and welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my monthly healthy hair care routine and giving you guys some tips on how I maintain health and retain length when I'm growing my hair out. So if you're interested, definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to start with a disclaimer. If you're new to my channel, this is obviously not my hair, but I have my hair in a protective style underneath, which I'll get into further in the video. I just wanted to look cute for my intro, so that's that. So basically how this video is gonna go, I'm gonna first talk to you guys about my wash day routine, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I do on a monthly basis to maintain healthy hair, and then after that I'm gonna talk to you guys on what has worked for me in the past and has yielded me the best results when I'm trying to grow my hair out or just overall have healthy hair. So without further ado, let's get straight into my wash routine. I'm not gonna show you guys me washing my hair, but I am gonna talk to you guys about what products I use and basically what I'm about to do. First, I always make sure my hair is detangled before I wash it, and then I go in with my TGIN Moisture Rich shampoo. So I actually have been using that for a while now, and I can say that I really like it. It doesn't strip your hair. Your hair doesn't feel like super dry and tangly after you use it, so I do recommend it. So first I'm going in with warm water to get my hair wet. I used to use cold water, but I found out that if you have low porous hair, then you need to use warm water to open up your hair cuticles or follicles or whatever the word is. So that's what I do, and then I wash my hair with the TGIN shampoo, and then after that I'm gonna go in and do my deep condition. The deep condition I've used on my channel before, but in case you haven't seen it, I'm gonna just list the ingredients and basically how you do it. So go ahead, pause the video. All the instructions will be right here. So I have been getting the same question about the deep condition, and that is how often can you do it. A lot of people were wondering if you could do it every 2 weeks, and I don't recommend doing it every 2 weeks, especially if you use the egg, because like keratin, if you use too much protein all the time, your hair can get damaged. So if you're gonna use it every 2 weeks, just take out the egg and you should be more than fine. So in the next clip, I'm basically showing y'all what my hair looks like with the deep condition, and then I'll show y'all how I style it. So make sure you're paying attention, because I'm going to be explaining basically like how I wash the deep conditioner out. It's straightforward, but like, you know, some people might want to know. So just pay attention in the next clips, and I will see you in a second. So this is how my hair is looking after the deep condition. Excuse that red mark on my face. I burned myself with a crimper, but basically what I'm doing is applying or putting on a plastic bag, and I'm going to sit under the heat cap for 45 minutes. And this is what my hair looks like after washing and conditioning with the TGIN Moisture Rich shampoo and green tea conditioner. So now I'm just drying my hair. I use a cotton t-shirt. You should never dry your hair with a towel. And now I'm prepping my hair for products. I will have everything linked down below, so check the description for more information, but these are just all the products that I'm using. And what I do is apply the product one by one and brush through my hair to distribute everything evenly. So you're basically just about to see me apply products, brush through my hair, and repeat. And I section my hair in half just because it's short, so it's not really like a lot of work. But if you have more hair than me, obviously you need to work in smaller sections. Just for clarification, I wash my hair with shampoo once every 2 weeks, and then I co-wash once a week, if you were wondering. And my hair tangles up so easy, so I like to always put it in a protective style right after I wash and condition it. So I'm just prepping it for the style I've been doing literally for like 6 months. During quarantine, this is really all I wore. I'm about to just plait my hair, so I'm gonna section it into like 6 or 5 sections and braid. It doesn't have to be perfect. You'll see my braids are gonna be really ugly, but this is what I've been doing, and it helps my hair obviously keep the moisture and avoid tangles, which is gonna avoid breakage. Now that you guys have seen my wash day routine and the deep conditioner that I use to maintain the health of my hair, I'm going to go into some tips on how I retain health and length when I'm trying to grow my hair out. What works for me might not work for you, but I am going to just be going through what I've seen work in the past. So the first thing I do to maintain health and avoid breakage are low maintenance styles. What I found is that the less I mess with my hair, the more it grows, the healthier it stays. It's really straightforward, but I know that it's hard to do because you want to keep your hair like looking nice and sleek. Try to avoid really sleek styles that are creating a lot of tension. Of course you can do them, but I suggest if you're gonna do them to go somewhere, take your hairstyle out as soon as you get home. So the styles that I like to do are box braids, low tension buns with a satin scrunchie, flats or twists like you just saw me do in this video. And then I did want to mention, if you guys are doing box braids, make sure your stylist is extremely careful. Make sure that person cares about your hair, because if you do box braids and they're really tight, like obviously your hair is gonna break off. Another style I've been doing are these headband wigs. I've been wearing them a lot because the companies are only wanted to send me these, something like there's a shortage on lace or something like that. But I'd like to give a quick shout out to Unice Hair for sponsoring this video. They sent me this water wave headband wig. I think it's like 24 inches. Like I have my hair braided under here sometimes. I have it in a low tension bun. You can have it in a protective style and then just put this on. It literally takes like 2 minutes in the morning or just whenever you're getting ready. It's so easy, super convenient. And I'm going to show you guys really quick how I do mine to avoid the combs from pulling or damaging your hair. So I have my hair in a really low tension bun and I just put the wig cap on. The wig has 2 clips and 2 Velcro pieces, but I don't use the clips because they hurt my hair like really bad, or my scalp. All I do is sit the wig on my head and attach the Velcro in the back. Like it's super easy. Then I clip the hair back and put a scarf, or you can put a headband just to cover those tracks in the front. Some wigs it doesn't show, some do, but this is how the wig turned out. Yeah. The next tip I have is about detangling. When you're detangling your hair, you want to make sure you're being really gentle. Again, another really straightforward thing, but a lot of times people forget, and if their hair is tangly, they get frustrated and they want to just like comb it out and be super rough with it. But you have to make sure you're sectioning your hair. You're using a Denman brush. So I've used Denman brushes from all type of brands. It doesn't matter what brand, just make sure you have a Denman brush. Make sure you have a super light hand, so don't like yank at your hair. If you can't get a tangle out, take your time. Patience is key when you're detangling your hair. Try to think about like the future of your hair and if you want it to be broken or if you want it to be flourishing, you know? The next tip I have is make sure you're getting haircuts. Make sure you're getting regular haircuts. Don't be afraid to cut damage off. Your hair is gonna look so much better without it. I'm not a professional, so I don't really know how often you should be getting your haircut, but I say like find a stylist and talk to them about what you're willing to cut off, and then they'll put you on a schedule to see how often you should be coming back in for a trim. But I love cutting my hair. I'm always cutting it. If you're not new to my channel, you know I just cut my hair like right here. But a habit that I formed is when I'm at home, I'll be like examining my hair for split ends. Like if my hair is down, I'm always taking pieces and just like examining the ends, seeing if they need to be cut. If I see one split end, I'll cut it like on the spot. I'll like literally off of one single strand of hair. I don't know, that's just what I do. I've just become like obsessed with doing that. So if you're gonna cut your hair at home, make sure you're using like shears and not kitchen scissors. Make sure you use hair scissors. And then also a little hack that I have, I cut my hair all the same length, and I like my hair like that. I know some people don't, but when my hair is short, I like it to be the same length because it looks thicker than it actually is. And y'all are always commenting like your hair is so thick and da, 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 da. I actually have very thin hair. It's just more on the denser side. So I suggest cutting your hair to one length if you want it to appear thicker. But yeah, that's what I do and it works. So the next thing is not really a tip because I'm not really telling you to do it. Y'all would just do it at your own discretion. If y'all know me, then y'all know I like to get my hair silk pressed or do it myself. And I like to do that regularly. I don't have like a set date on my calendar or anything like that. I just do it whenever I want to. And usually there's not more than 2 months that go by before I have a silk press. But for me, I found them to be super beneficial for the health of my hair. When I have my hair straight, it's easier to brush through, which which means there's less breakage. I also don't manipulate my hair a lot when it's straight. I know a lot of people will say you probably do because natural hair people aren't used to having straight hair, so you're always like playing in it and blah blah blah. But me, I like my hair to look one way when it's straight. I just like it in the middle part down, and that's all. I don't really style it. I don't curl it often. I wrap my hair at night, take it down in the morning, and that's pretty much it. So again, I'm not telling you to go straighten your hair. If you love your natural hair, don't do that. Okay, next we have satin bonnets, scarves, and pillowcases. And if you're like a long time natural, then you already know this. So when you have your hair and it's like protective style, whatever style you have, you already know you need to have a satin scarf on it, and then you need to have a satin bonnet over that, and then your pillow also needs to be satin just in case the scarf and the bonnet fall off at night when you're sleeping. And the last tip is catered towards growing out my hair. I like to use castor oil on my scalp. I've used it a lot in the past, but I just bought a new bottle. So what I've been doing for a couple weeks now is heating up my castor oil and distributing it throughout my scalp. And right now I'm gonna just show you guys how I do that. And yeah, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys in a second. So this is the castor oil that I've been using. I got it off Amazon, and also these distributors off Amazon. So I heat up a bowl of water. I ended up doing it for about 4 minutes, but in 1 minute increments. Be really careful, guys, don't burn yourself. And then you just put the oil into the container and put it into the water and let it sit. I don't have a specific time, but just keep checking it, like pouring it on the counter and touching it. Please don't burn yourself. Please, please, please be careful. And then I just massage my scalp for like 3 minutes with my head down, and that's it. So that was the last tip that I have on maintaining healthy hair. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or advice on how you maintain the health of your hair. And if you made it this far, this is the end of the video, and I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!